Hi guys and girls, John Moore with you, and we're going to see what's inside in this big box. It's the Zvezda 1/35 scale Panzer Kampfwagen 6 Tiger 2 Aus B with a Porsche turret, German heavy tank, and it's Zvezda model number 3616. Now this is reasonably new kit. It's got a 2015 date on it, 2015. It's still got its Zvezda seal on it. Box art, it's got a picture of a Porsche turret King Tiger on it. Shows Zimmerit on it, but I don't know whether there's Zimmerit on it or not, because I said it's sealed. I have looked online for it's quite a big box, quite a very big box. I have looked online for reviews and things on it, and I can't find a single one. I tell a lie, I found one, but it's in Russian. I don't understand Russian, and it wasn't really an unboxing. It was basically a show of the box, and then some guy just chatting away with the finished tank there. So you don't really get to see what you get for your money, or what you get inside in the box. So let's crack open the box. You've got my little knife here to do a slit. Now the seal is now broken. Or he's not happy with that. Right. Oops, easy. Let's take my time, because I don't want to rip it, because I have a habit of ripping things. No, it's a flip open box. Inside we get wrong sprue C shown in instructions for assembling use parts according to the sheet instead of the parts shown in the instruction. So there was a mistake, and they stuck in a correction sheet, which is good, which is nice, because many of us have had kits in the past and incorrectly marked, and they don't tell you it's incorrectly marked. Right, we've got some thread and the decals. There's Zvezda decals, two options, 314 and 332. We've got the instructions, pull out form, and there's it's two-part barrel from the look of it, and total of 19 steps. So inside we've got a couple of bags of sprues. The gun is already, after coming loose, hopefully it's not damaged. Don't think it will be though. Oh, there's a little bit of marking on the bag. So we got one bag, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags, and in this bag here we've got what appears to be, let's get a quick scissors, we'll open this, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sprues, and they appear to be all the same. It looks like we've got individual track links, link by link track. 1, 2, 3. Let me just see, are they identical? Just for the, we have, yep, they are. We've got 6 identical sprues, so we only need to have a look at one of them, and we can leave the other 6 aside. So let's have a look at that and see what kind of detail we're getting from Zvezda. I'll just use a bit of a card here. Even the dirty card might show up a little bit better on the detail on those. It's actually quite crisp. It's not really showing up on the video. It is actually quite crisp moulding on those. Moulding on the tracks, it looks quite good. Rivet detail and things on the wheels is lovely and crisp, and the suspension parts are there. So that's that sprue. We've got our tub. It's pointless taking it out of the bag, really. We've got the upper hull and parts. We've got a bit of flash here on the opening, but nothing that can't be fixed. See it there? Excuse me. Apart from that, some nice moulding. No texture, so it doesn't have the zimmer, so therefore you can zimmer it up yourself or leave it plain. Personally, with zimmer, I can't stand the stuff. It wasn't as commonly used as some people may think, and it was a waste of time to a certain degree, because the only one, it was basically to stop magnetic mines, and the Germans were the only ones who really used the magnetic mines. So it was one of those things that it was a wasted exercise, really. We've got more wheel parts and the drive sprockets and things. Here in the next bag, we'll just have a quick look through. I try to make these videos a bit shorter, because nobody wants to spend ages just looking at parts. They just want to get a rough idea of you know, what comes in the kit. Mouldings are lovely, they're very, very crisp and things. There's two identical sprues here. Help me, dirty board again. You can see that the mouldings are quite nice, they are quite crisp, and we've got all the small parts, there's no flash on them whatsoever. No. They look all okay, nicely detailed. Got the exhaust pipes here. Got a tow cable connector thing and some rings and stuff. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. They're quite nicely moulded. Link and link tracks. A few other bits and pieces with it, and it's not actually an expensive kit. It cost me €35. You can get it from E-Models. I think they have it reduced now down to 22 sterling. But even for me at €35, it was still cheaper to get it here than it was to get it delivered. Bring exchange rate and delivery into it, it worked out at €36 for it delivered from the 22. So I said I'd buy it local. So here's our detail on what appears to be the gun mantlet and the side skirts, commander's copula or cupola, whatever way you like to pronounce it, and we've got some detail for the inside of the gun breech and stuff. So that's that sprue. Now we can't have that many sprues left. We've got a sprue with snip. Could have paused or done all this much faster, John. Right, we've got a few hatches here and some more little details, the jack and a few more. Nicely done. I suppose you could get, if you weren't happy with me, could go off and get aftermarket bits and pieces, but I don't see the point, and I think that they'll work out quite nice. We got the two hatches, the driver and the signaler's hatch here. The mufflers for the back of the engine, or the covers for the back of the exhausts. They're nice. So far we've got lots of nice little bits and pieces for our money, and like I said, we're going to have fun with the tracks. I think the old link and link tracks. It seems to be 2 or 3 parts to the track, each link. And it's now our final sprue. We've got the one part of the gun which came off its mounting. We've got the top of the turret. Nice roundy thing. It looks like a Porsche 911, doesn't it? Designed by young Ferdinand himself. And the bottom of the turret. So these are all turret parts. Now, so that's just basically a quick look at what's in the box. The instructions, like I said, they're the pull-out type. Everything seems to be pretty straightforward. There's no interior detail or anything like that. Cutout drawing uses a template for cutting the grid. Yeah. Whether it's, I don't know. I'll have to get back onto that. It looks as if there's supposed to be a bit of photo etch or something, or a bit of yeah, a bit of mesh, but I haven't found it. It's and like I said, it was all sealed, so I haven't found the mesh yet. Sometimes they stick it into pieces like here. Nope. So I must go through the bags and find that bit of mesh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found a bit of mesh. Now, that's in place of PE for the grills. Suppose you could go off and get a detail set for it if you're that way inclined, and get yourself some PE aftermarket. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to do it as the box says. So, that solves that little dilemma. All our parts are there. The next time you see it, I'll start work on it. So, that's the inbox review for the Zvezda Panzerkampfwagen 6 Tiger 2 Aus B with the Ferdinand Porsche designed turret. Lovely kit, John's new kit and John's new project. Thank you for watching. If you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you up with the build for this one. So enjoy yourselves, enjoy your modelling, and may the force be with you.